If you have the typical Super Duty door rattle and you want to get rid of that, I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to get rid of it. All it takes is a small piece of sheet metal like this. You take that piece of sheet metal, and I'm going to use a 9/32 drill bit. Usually it's easier to start off with a pair of needle nose pliers to get the initial bend. Now there's many other ways that you can bend a piece of sheet metal, but I've found it to be pretty easy to take a drill bit and a pair of pliers and just work the sheet metal around the drill bit. Once you get it started fairly good, it's real simple to walk the sheet metal right around the drill bit. Once you get to the point where you almost can't bend it around anymore, that's the time that you want to take and go ahead and get your snips out and cut off your excess. Then once the excess has been removed, go ahead and take and bend the sheet metal right around your drill bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. All you need is it to be close to start with, because once you get it semicircular and almost where you need it to be, you're going to need to straighten it back out just a bit, which I then usually just take my needle nose pliers and then work it back open. Try not to open it too much because it's just going to get deformed. But then once you have it most of the way there, you can bring it back to your striker pin inside your door. This part can be a little bit of a pain, but once you get it clipped on there, I'll usually take 2 pairs of channel locks like this, and I like to just roll it around and make sure that I squeeze it as tightly around the pin as I can. And as you can see, I didn't quite get it quite enough. And that pin will roll and spin around. That sleeve will spin on that pin. And then once you come back out, you can close the door and it takes most of the rattle out. Depends on how much wear is on your pin and on your latch system. But as you can see, most of the rattle is gone. I did the same to the rear door already, and it took all of the rattle out of my rear door. See the spacer that I put on here? That is stainless steel. I like to use stainless when I do these little things. Stainless doesn't rust. Lasts a little bit longer. No more rattle. At least nearly not as much as it was originally there.